Are you obsessed with a girl? Are you so fixated on her that it's making you miserable? Want to learn how to stop thinking about a girl for good? If any of that sounds like your situation right now, then you're not alone. Here's the thing. Even the guys out there who are the most successful with girls went through what you're going through. In fact, your obsession is so common that it has a name. It's called one-itis, and it's something you must cure yourself of if you want to eventually lead a happy love life. If you don't cure yourself of one-itis, it'll control you for life. I'm not even kidding here. You'll be single for long periods. We're talking years. And when you get lucky enough to get a girlfriend, chances are you'll be so needy she'll leave you after a while. And after a lifetime of this, you'll end up bitter and jaded about women. Not a good deal if you ask me. So here's what I'll do for you. In this video, I'll show you the only 2 ways to stop thinking about a girl. Think of these 2 ways as extremes. If you want to get rid of one-itis, and you should, then you'll have to take one of these 2 extremes. And that's crucial. Most guys spend months, even years, lost between these 2 extremes. As a result, they never cure themselves of one-itis and spend the rest of their lives miserable. So let's avoid making that mistake, shall we? Before I tell you about these 2 extremes, I'd like you to take a moment to give this video a like. After you do, I'll tell you all about these 2 extremes. Then you'll know exactly which of the 2 methods you should follow to finally rid yourself of one-itis. Sounds good? Then click like right now because I'll wait here till you do. Clicked like already? Awesome. So here are the 2 extremes, the only ways how to stop thinking about a girl. The first method is to meet other girls and build relationships with them. Yup, you heard that right. If you want to stop thinking about a girl, you go out and build relationships with other girls. Now, you might be wondering, why so drastic? It's all because of how the brain is wired. The brain doesn't just get over an obsession. It can't just delete it. Instead, the brain can only replace it. It's like grief. Let's say you're grieving over a pet you love that recently died. Time doesn't heal grief, right? In fact, sometimes time makes grief worse because you miss your pet more and more. However, grief does go away when you do something else, such as take up a new hobby, or work on your career, or get a new pet. That's how the brain works. So if you want to stop thinking about a girl, then replace her by dating other girls, preferably more than one, because that'll help cure your one-itis for good too. That's the first method. Now here's the second method, to approach this girl you're obsessing over and build a relationship with her. That's right, when you build a relationship with her, then you'll stop obsessing over her. I mean, imagine your options for a moment. Think of this girl you're obsessing over. Is it possible to get into a relationship with her? And if so, are you willing to do whatever it takes? No matter what your answers are to those questions, your path is clear. You now have 2 options to choose from. You can either replace her by dating other girls or take a chance on her. Now, luckily for you, no matter which option you prefer, you only need to learn one technique to move forward. When you learn this technique, you'll be one step away from curing yourself of one-itis forever. So what is it? It's called the cat magnet technique, and I'll tell you all about it in just a moment. For now, I'd like to know, have you learned something new from this video so far? And would you like to learn even more stuff about women, dating, and relationships in the future? If you do, then do take a moment to click the subscribe button below. After you subscribe to this channel, I'll teach you the cat magnet technique. When you learn how to use it, you'll be free of one-itis for the rest of your life. Ready to learn all about it? Then click subscribe now so we can move forward and share the cat magnet technique with you. I'll wait here as you subscribe to my channel. Go on, do it. Have you subscribed? Awesome. Now let me tell you all about the cat magnet technique. It was invented by my friend and mentor, the dating coach Derek Rake. When Derek first told me about it, I asked, so is it meant to attract cats? I was joking, of course, but Derek explained to me anyway. He said the cat magnet technique is based on the principle of making cats come to you. Derek explained that to make a cat come to you, you don't entice it with food or treats like you would a puppy. Instead, you make the cat feel intrigued about you. That's when it even considers moving closer to you. Well, guess what? Women think and feel the same way. When you approach a woman, either the one you're obsessing over or some other girl, this is crucial. When most guys approach a girl, they end up making her feel scared, suspicious, or defensive. It's like trying to pet a cat, only to watch it scamper away. It doesn't work. Meanwhile, with the cat magnet technique, you turn that fear into curiosity. And here's how it does that. The cat magnet technique consists of 3 parts. Number 1, your opening statement. Number 2, her reply to your opening statement. And number 3, your question or statement that's relevant to the situation you're both in. Let's use an example. Let's say you spot a pretty lady at the bus stop and decide to know her better. First, you give her an opening statement, like, "Excuse me, I know I shouldn't be asking this, but..." Secondly, you wait for her reply. She might say something like, "Yes?" or "Mm-hmm." And thirdly, you ask a question or make a statement that's relevant to your current situation. For instance, you might say, "What time's the last bus?" Or, "I couldn't help but notice that t-shirt you're wearing. I recognize the artist." Or even, "You're not from around here, are you? Your fashion style is really good." That's it. That's the cat magnet technique. When you use it, women will be much less defensive and skeptical and much more curious and intrigued. And from there, you can ease into a conversation and start building rapport with her. Now, compare the cat magnet technique to the standard pickup line. If you approached that same lady at the bus stop and said, "Excuse me, I know I shouldn't be asking this, but I couldn't help but notice that t-shirt you're wearing. I recognize the artist." She'll probably still be defensive and suspicious. Why? The secret is in the cat magnet's second step, where she replies with a yes or mm-hmm. In that fraction of a second when she replies to your opening statement, her brain makes a switch. She's subconsciously allowing you to engage her in a conversation. And it's that little switch that makes all the difference. Brilliant, huh? You can use the cat magnet technique on any woman, whether it's the girl you can't stop thinking about or the other women you want to replace her with. That means the cat magnet technique is your ticket to freedom from one-itis. Try it out. You'll be amazed. Now here's the thing. You're not done yet. After all, the cat magnet technique merely opens up an interaction with a woman. You'll still need to make her trust you, make her like you, and ultimately make her feel attracted to you. So what should you do next? That's where today's bonus technique comes in. And it's another technique that my mentor, Derek Rake, taught me. So what's this bonus technique all about? Picture this. What if you could make a woman trust you, like you, and feel attracted to you using only the words you say? You'd better believe it. It's a mind control technique that pulls all the right attraction triggers in a woman's mind. The more you use it, the more attracted she feels towards you, even if she can't explain why. It's that powerful. And if you want your interaction to lead to a date or relationship, then you must learn this technique. So what's this bonus technique called? It's called fractionation, and Derek calls it the most powerful mind control technique of all. It's a bit too complex to explain in a single video like this one, so I got something better for you. In just a moment, a link will show up inside this video. Click on that link to join Derek Rake's online masterclass on mind control. Just click and sign up. It's that simple. In this masterclass, Derek will teach you everything about fractionation. You'll learn what it is, how it works, and real-world examples you can copy and use. With fractionation, you'll have everything you need to stop thinking about any one girl. You'll start taking full control of your love life from this day forward. Sounds good, right? So go ahead and join Derek's online masterclass now.